Meanwhile, House of Representatives has instructed its committees on customs and excise and defense to investigate Nigerian Customs Service over allegations of smuggling, complicity, and incidents of brutality. The committees are tasked with evaluating involvement of military personnel in customs patrols and recommending measures to improve accountability and efficiency within 6 weeks. This directive followed a motion by Honorable Wingan, who referenced investigative reports highlighting smuggling of 2,000 cars and 6,500 kg of rice through Badagry, allegedly facilitated by custom officers.
The House is aware that smuggling has severe economic consequences, including undermining local industries, reducing government revenue, promoting unfair trade practices, and flooding markets with substandard and potentially harmful products. The House is further aware that the actions of some officers within the Nigerian Customs Service contravene its core mandate, erode public trust, and raise concerns about oversight of joint security operations involving military personnel. The House is concerned that despite the presence of multiple checkpoints during the day, small businesses such as rice farmers and poultry producers are unable to compete with the influx of contraband goods, leading to job losses and impoverishment.
In a separate motion, Honorable Billy Osawaru raised concerns about one-chance criminal activities in the FCT, where victims are hypnotized, robbed, assaulted and abandoned. The House urged the Inspector General of Police and security agencies to intensify surveillance and apprehend culprits. The House also instructed banks and fintech operators to collaborate in tracing fraudulent accounts and assisting victims quickly. Furthermore, the House called on the federal government to shut down illegal loan companies exploited by criminals and directed the FCT Minister to revive Abuja urban mass transit buses, extending operations until 9:30 p.m.
The House is concerned that the victims of this despicable act and bank account used for this criminal purpose seem to be difficult to track or trace due to lack of synergy between the security agencies and the banks, and also the bank's unwillingness to help customers and do proper investigation on their own with the excuses of waiting for police extract or affidavit or other requirements that could be frustrating, coupled with the money involved in the process which the victims whose money were stolen may no longer can afford. Mr. Speaker, he has his concerns now of the CBN directive mandating all bank operators to ensure that individual or corporate accounts of every customer are linked to their NIN and BVN, which means every transaction done within and outside the bank could be traced. Mr. Speaker, the House is worried that in most cases, the phone numbers and bank accounts of their victims are used to borrow money from illegal and unauthorized loan apps of the companies in Nigeria, thereby incurred humongous debt, which their victims must offset afterwards.